The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Quick throw out wide by Vick. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 33-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Vick, eluding the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw, Vick. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
3 at the 16-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Jerry Jeudy there to make the grab. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Lining up for the
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs. When necessary, they helped get him out of trouble.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. First carry for a former legend. It's Herschel Walker. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Allen now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up second.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down. It's Walker. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7. Visitors, nothing.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And incomplete.
Allen's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now third down. And
after an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Dancing to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. David Njoku there to make the grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Harrison Bunker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
37-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
2 yards, good enough for a first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
7-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it, and he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Brought down by Jonathan Joseph. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Vic now from the 50.
50-yard line.
Flushed out right. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Vic on the bootleg, steps away. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now their defense came through to the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Fielded just inside the 20. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. From the gun, Vic. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. 1st down, Vic. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep, and he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Vic, flush to his right. He's going up top for Taylor. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Vic. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Sliding out of the pocket, airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? This still anyone's contest, a two-point game as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. Allen now from the gun. He'll throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So here's Vick following the interception. Out quickly to Judy. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. About 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
William Golston in on the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
He was brought down by...
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Vick. He gets it left side to Johnson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down.
It's 2nd down.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen drops it to Jones in the flat. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge rush coming, and he's taken down. Desmond Trufant with a sack. The corner blitz hits home.
A loss of 5 yards.
So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the gun, Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Brings up third down and 15.
Operating from the gun, Allen. Flushed out right. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Yeah, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for a fourth quarter lead. And this is off the crossbar. Denied a chance to take the lead, but to no avail. He had it online, gave it a pretty good ride too, but in the end, he's a victim of the crossbar.
And Brandon, you know kickers very well. I'll bet if we ask him after the game, he'll say he didn't get all of it. We've seen him hit from deeper than this in warm-ups. But here, he's a foot or so from clearing that bar.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Vick. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up second and 2.
On second down now, it's Taylor, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to Taylor on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 31-yard line.
On second down, it's Taylor. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Operating from the gun, Vick. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
They'll look to run with Taylor. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. They'll try and run, Taylor. And he's across for the touchdown.
but